Okay, well I hope that didn't make you feel too dizzy. And we are here again. It's actually, we're almost middle February. It's actually going to be mid-February before I can get this video to you. And I apologize for that. Just been relaxing and taking a little break. Been trying to get my mind wrapped around all the different things I want to try and accomplish and do in this coming season. A lot of those I don't want to announce right now because, like this video, it could be a setup for failure. I had all of these really ornate plans for this season wrap up. I pre-wrote whole little scripts to it. I wanted to try and be more artistic than this is going to come out. Instead, I'm just doing this straight up conversation with you. And so I just wanted to get right to the point and say thank you for supporting me every subscription. We have 46,000.2 currently, and that's amazing. You have given me so much of your time, attention, general support, your views, your comments. All of that allows me to continue to do what I do, and I love doing this. I love getting out and adventuring. I always have. You've ratified and justified its purpose, and you have totally inspired and added a lot of drive to the quest by being constantly there and commenting, adding to it, teaching me, teaching my audience. Incredible people that I've gotten to meet, the connections that I've made, all of this is mind-blowing. I'm humbled daily. I actually meet people in real life on the streets and in different places that know me through this, and I love being able to keep in mind all the different comments that I've gotten before and over the years while I'm out exploring. You actually feel like you have a little live audience, or you know that because you're going into production with it that some of your favorite viewers are probably going to get to see it, and that can add to the whole thing because when you're capturing it, you're like, yes, I get to share this with so-and-so who I know likes this type of thing, and that's a big deal. That's fun. That really has enriched the whole thing, so thank you. Like I said, I had so much that I wanted to say all year long. Everything that was like a big thought or like some change that had occurred during this year, and there's been a lot. Good ones, sad ones, heavy ones. There's a lot coming. I wanted to somehow, in my mind, I had it blown up. It was going to be basically like, it would have been a documentary, and because of that I got overwhelmed in trying to get it produced and here to you, and so I just want to get on and go have some fun and get questing, and I hope you do too. And I know a lot of parts of the world it's still rainy and snowy right now, and I have 70-degree sunshine coming in early spring, which has me running around like a madman. I'm not taking this time off and lounging. I'm actually been doing more landscaping and stuff than I have for a long time, but that's good. I've got my vitamin D all gathered up, and I am ready for some fun, and so I hope you are too. To all my new subscribers, I truly hope to entertain you. I hope to keep a rhythmic little release schedule that you can be ready for. I hope to give you little pieces of the day that aren't just pure escapism, but that allow you to escape and maybe be inspired, maybe, do some things in real life. For those of you who can't do these things in real life, I totally enjoy the fact that I can bring you these places and these details. I think that that's one of the main awesome things about YouTube, is that, or any social media where we get to share parts of our world and lives and culture with other parts daily, is that we're all enriching and learning. If you look at our time and our period in life, there's good and bad parts of everything, but that is truly, I feel like I actually know things because I've listened to the actual people there. No media, no nothing, other creators. The other creators that I've gotten to know during all of this, it just blows my mind. I'm getting together details and cool experiences from all over the world, and we can all continue to be ambassadors of ourselves and of our area, of our hobbies, of our professions, of our crafts, of our beliefs. of all the different things that we're into, to each other and to the world. We can speak for ourselves. And that's important because you know that there's always larger powers at work that would like to keep things divided up, a narrative told in a certain way. And it's important that we control that narrative, that we represent ourselves to each other, that we use the constant abilities and chances that we have to learn about each other and to not just listen to stereotypes and not listen to things that would have us believing negative stuff about each other. It's always good to find out for yourself. It's always good to read the book yourself, not judge things by its cover, of course, and not just take it as it's presented to you. So, where am I going with this? I don't know. Probably rock hounding, metal detecting, we're going to do some gardening, bottle dump digging, we're going to hike. Last year's secret theme to me was fear. No, I didn't conquer fear, and in fact it seemed like fear came out in all parts of the world to become one of the most controlling powers that existed, at least in control of everything. And fear definitely has its place. It keeps you alive, it keeps you healthy, all of that. It's a necessity. I knew a really smart psychologist at one point, and he had presented to the entire group, which do you think is the most powerful driving force in all of humanity, love or fear? And he didn't have like a right or a wrong answer. It was just something that has been presented to many groups, and I think that it's something important to keep in mind to make up in your heart for yourself. And yeah, have I said enough here? Have I said thank you enough? Have I said enough? This is unscripted and straight to you. From the headquarters of Quest for Details, from the cab of the truck with my messed up headliner, where I've spent many a nights with the heater running trying to stay warm. Basically, I want you to know this, like any other show, we are in season 6, so that's a really big deal. I mean, it's time as the creator to celebrate, as the writer to celebrate, as the producer to celebrate, to be like, hey, we made it, you know? Truly, that's the audience, that's you. And without you, I don't know if we would be doing season 6. I don't know what that would look like, and you can imagine that for any production or anything, you know, do you really write book 6 if nobody has read the others? You know what I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. So, thank you very much for this. Thank you for giving me this. Thank you for allowing me to do this. Thank you for going with me. Thank you for being with me. That's your seat. You're always welcome. I should give you a quick check-in on everybody else. My sister and my dad and mom are all fine. My dad is healthy and kicking butt, and my mom is working 6 days a week. She's a caretaker for takes care of people, and my sister and her husband and my dad are all doing their day jobs and taking care of the farm. Plastic is already on the greenhouse. It's been a good year. It's been a bad year. I'm glad that you're all still here. I'm glad to still be here. We've had our ups and downs. It's gonna be okay. I found some things that, epiphanies, things that made me feel better, that reminded me how privileged I am to be able to get to do this for you, to share this with you, that I got here. Just glad to be here. Thank you. Okay. The quest goes on.